Hi everybody and welcome back to Relax My Dog. Today's video is all about how dog breeds have changed over the past 100 years, how they have evolved, how they have become the creatures that they are today. If you would like to learn some more about this and maybe see if your dog breed is mentioned in this video, then definitely do keep watching. Before we get started though, let me know down below in the comments anything you know about how a dog breed might have evolved, anything you have to say, pop it down below. But let's get started. So like I said, as a whole, we kind of can only guess what a dog breed looked like that many years ago. There isn't a lot of photography footage or anything like that into specific dog breeds, and not as a whole, like it's more, if you found a picture or a painting, it is more like one particular dog that you don't know what sort of dog breed that is, or it might be a mix of something, so it's quite difficult to generalize. So the first dog we're going to look at is the English Bulldog. Now obviously the English Bulldog is very much a stocky, big, quite short, really muscly dog, and in fact 100 years ago they weren't as big as they are today. They weren't as muscly, they weren't as massive, they weren't as aggressive either. And in fact the chest of the English Bulldog has become wider, the legs have become shorter, and the face has become more flattened. The Bulldog also has more skin hanging around his body as well, and actually unfortunately nowadays Bulldogs suffer from a number of different health issues which it's not believed they suffered with back in the day. And in fact this actually means that an English Bulldog only has a life expectancy of about 6.5 years, which is incredibly low for a dog. The next one is a Basset Hound. Now Basset Hound is such a cute dog, and the body of a Basset Hound has become lower, the hind legs are shorter, and the ears are a lot longer. However, when I sort of look at the pictures of a Basset Hound 100 years ago and one nowadays, the difference isn't that much. I mean, you can sort of see with the legs and with the ears, but as a whole this breed has pretty much stayed the same to me. Now on the other hand, a Boxer has completely changed in my opinion, and in fact the whole sort of body proportions of a Boxer has completely changed. I will pop pictures up as I'm sort of talking so you can kind of see, but to me a Boxer nowadays looks a lot stockier. Even though they're meant to be shorter, they look wider, and I don't really know, they just look more muscly than they did back in the day. And they also have upturned faces now, whereas previously their faces were sort of downwards and now they're sort of poked up. Then we're going to move on to a German Shepherd. Now again, German Shepherds, you can definitely tell that 100 years ago this was a German Shepherd because they do have that quite specific characteristics of a dog. German Shepherds nowadays have become larger, their fur has become longer and thicker, and in fact the skeleton of the German Shepherd has also changed as well. The croup is lower and the chest is also wider as well, so it's mad that over 100 years something so drastic like a dog's skeleton can change that much. But that is it for this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to. And me and Milo, a very sleepy Milo, will see you next week for next week's video. Bye!